Hey guys, I'm Missy, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. As you can see, I'm in a little bit different spot today. This is my little living room setup here when I can't get into my filming office or something, because it also doubles as a guest room and things like that. And then sometimes I just like to keep my everyday quick makeup in here, or like my smaller mini makeup and mini skincare. So this lifts up. As you can see, it is full and it's kind of cluttered. I did have it organized, but I've added things and now they're just kind of stacking on top of each other. So what I want to do is first of all, I don't like the organizer that came with it, this cheap little flexible plastic stuff. It doesn't even reach properly. I'm hoping to kind of change maybe to these containers. I have some different sizes, so we'll see, but I'm going to set you guys up and take things out and see what I can do. Alright, so let's start with skincare here. Right now I'm just taking everything out. Actually, I've got this in a plastic container, so I'm just going to pull it all out if I can. Just make it easier on me. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Sorry, I got my finger in the frame there. This is pretty much all my mini e.l.f. skincare. Okay, as you can see, that cleared up that slot there and that slot there. My lip scrub. This is a full-size product, so I'm going to move it to my bathroom. It's their new Thirst Burst Drops. Also, this is a full-size. This is the ZC sunscreen. I'm going to move that back into my bathroom for the time being, because I have some mini Innisfree sunscreens I'm going to use up first, and then I'll incorporate that one back in. Some more moisturizers. Okay, yeah, so these are the little sunscreens. I started using one already, and I picked up another one the last time I added some stuff to Ipsy. It's pretty good sunscreen. Okay, so next I have a full-size lash curler. Again, full-size stuff I'm moving into bathroom skincare, and that's going to go in my office. I need to pull a mini one in here. I wish they made a better mini lash curler, because I'm not happy with the ones I do have. So these are some of my smaller palettes I tend to use for traveling and stuff. The Essence ones I've had for a bit, but I am kind of reevaluating them. That's one reason I have not done a declutter yet. And then I just got all these e.l.f. bite-size ones that I want to try out. And then I have this Violet Boss Care Bear. And I have this small Tartlet Spark. And another e.l.f. one here. Alright, so that is this front area emptied out. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move to the back section. This back section is my Subtle Beauty stacks. I love these. I started using them last year or the year before, and my collection has grown quite a bit. So let's pull those out. Right now I have my winter and my fall stacks out, but I've just been using my winter one really. And this is the travel bag of theirs. Love the size of this, and it fits quite a bit of stuff. Right now I just have some more stacks in there. Again, some more stacks here in the back. Okay. And I have a Britney Spears Fantasy Roller Ball. I took that on my last little weekend trip. We went over to Orlando before New Year's. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping it because it really didn't last that long. And I have other full-size bottles of hers and lots of other minis I can use. Okay, so this is my biggest cluttered section here. But here's the back section cleared out. Well, almost. Just got this eye cream, super fancy container. It smells like a ginger sugar cookie type thing. Got another stack. Told you guys I've gotten quite fond of that brand. I've been using a spray at night when I do my skincare to kind of help saturate my face, make it easier to do my rollers and stuff. Right now I am using the Wet n Wild Care Bears Pick Me Up Facial Mist. Before that I was using the Play Beauty Energizing Facial Mist, and it has been allowing me to use up those products more because before I was not reaching for them. So I'm getting close to being... I just refilled this little bottle, and I think I don't have much left in the big bottle. So once I put that in here, I believe that that will all I need left to be finished with it. Okay, let me grab this stuff over here because I just kind of set it over there and there's not room for the other stuff. So let me organize a little bit more so that I can make room for all this. Be right back. Okay, so the rest of this should be makeup tools, skincare tools, things like that. Here's my Subtle Beauty travel brushes. Love this set. That's also what is in here is some of their brushes. Actually, mostly their brushes with one little skincare thing and looks like 2 mini liquid lipsticks. Okay, so set that over there. Like I said, it's a lot. I bought the Subtle Beauty Brow BFFs. I have 3 different colors. Unfortunately, this one right here, which is the medium brown. Yeah, the medium brown has already broken the pencil part and fallen out, and every time I try to use it, it comes flying out at me. So right now, I'm just using the spoolie and kind of using up the gel on it. So wasn't a huge fan of that. So far, my other ones have stayed intact, so I don't know if this one just got damaged during transit or what happened. But here are the other 2 that I have. I have black and dark brown. Yeah, black and dark brown. These are very pigmented. That's one reason I got the medium brown as well. But I'll definitely just stick with what I have right now and use it up. Okay. Here's my little mini skincares. I put in this little cute little suitcase type thing I found at Dollar Tree. I thought it worked really good for that. I used it over the weekend as well, and it kept all my skincare tools in here, with the exception of this one, because this one's just a little bit too big to fit in there, but I really liked it too. So I just kind of threw it in my bag as well. Okay. Some more. These are the dry erase. Not dry erase. The brush cleaners. Refills for the Subtle Beauties stacks. Okay, these are all my mini mascaras I'm going through. So you see I have some sort of organization with this. It's just, it's not how I want it. I don't like things stacked up. It drives me crazy. I have this BB cream. Yes, it is a full size, but I do think I'm going to keep this one in here for the moment. Maybe. Let me set it to the side, because I do like to use it when I just want to even out my skin tone. I have a little mini Hoola bronzer. Okay, so there's a bunch of mini makeup in here. This is like my foundations. There's a mini blush, mini lip tint, O for lipsticks, color corrector, primers, all that good stuff. Okay. And then over here, I have a compact mirror I like to use. This is my travel lash case. Full-size lotion. My little mini Dollar Tree under eye powder puffs. Not a huge fan of these. I'm using them up, but they're not as soft as I like them to be. I think I might end up buying me more of the little elf ones instead, because I like how soft they are compared to these. Just a little mini brush cleaner. I use these reusable bamboo pads for my skincare at night. I'm on my last one, so I need to throw them in the laundry. Okay, and then in here I have my setting powders, like my mini setting powders. I have a glowy one, which is the tart back there. And then I have a bunch of mini lip liners and eyeliners. Okay. Some eyeglass wipes in here. I honestly forgot was in here. I bought these on Shop Miss A because I wanted a mini mixing palette, and I got it in pink and I got it in black. I have the black in another travel bag, but I put this one in here in case I want to mix foundations or, you know, glowy drops or something with a foundation. And I like it. I like that it comes with like little cases and everything. I think it's nice. All right, so the rest of this is basically lip products, mainly Melt Cosmetics and Bailey Sarian, because I like the size of these smaller lipsticks, and then all my mini setting sprays. So I'm going to put those all on the table, and I'll come back and show you this empty, and then we'll start trying to like organize some. Alright, so this is what it looks like empty, and as you can guys see, this is so flimsy. It bends easy. I just don't like it. So I'm going to take it out and I'll just store it somewhere else probably for the time being. And I need to wipe this out, and then I'm going to kind of arrange containers in here to see how I like it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is how I've got it set up right now. So this little empty spot back here, I should have, I'm sorry, I keep putting my finger in the frame, guys. This little empty spot right here, I should have a small size of one of these that will fit perfectly right there. And this gap, I think I want to either put the eyeshadow palettes there and maybe the setting sprays as well. We'll see. Okay, so let me get started. I'm going to wipe things off as I'm going, and then I'll show you after I've got them in, because I'm having to hold my phone because I can't find any of my stands right now, and I can't really do both at the same time. So hopefully you guys still like this and kind of don't really care that you see the like actually putting it in type stuff. All right, be right back. All right, so that is how the setting sprays and the palettes are looking. I really like how that's looking. I did decide to take these two out and put it back in my office just because they were kind of not fitting with the organizational vibe I wanted in the shape, and I couldn't fit my setting sprays like I have there if I kept them in. So I'm really liking how this is going so far. So now I think I'm going to start probably with my primers and maybe some other makeup. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to start with primers. Okay, so these are my primers. I have the Mini e.l.f. Power Grip. I have the new Mini e.l.f. Power Grip Matte in a mini. I have the Professional Matte Primer. I did like this. And I have the Tarte Smoothing Primer. One thing I'm liking about this already, I can actually shut my lid with my items standing up. I couldn't do that before. As foundations, I'm going to put my two ColourPop stick foundations in here too, but right now I have this one. This is the Skin Stick from Colored Rain. I got the shade 200 Warm. I really like this. They are no longer in business though, so you can't get this, but since this, area is like my quick, easy makeup, I'm opting for the foundation sticks in here. I did have like the potted foundation like this one, but I think I'm going to move this back into my office. And when I'm out of my foundation sticks, I might move these type products back in here, just so I'm using up products I have already. Okay, but yeah, so right now, that's where we're going. Oh, and I also have one eye primer right now. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the mini one. That's the only mini eye primer I have right now. So I'm going to put that right there as well. So far, liking how it's looking. Looking nice. I'm going to figure out what I want to do next. Let's do my setting powders and then eyeliners and then mascara. Okay, so really liking how this is turning out. I did put the BB cream back in because I don't have a mini color corrector, so I'm going to leave that in there. And then I just moved this foundation stick over, and I added the little mini palette, mixing palette and spatula. These are all my loose and pressed setting sprays, or setting powders, not setting sprays. And then I was able to fit all my mascaras, eyeliners, and lip liners all in the little mini version that I went back and got from my office. So they fit perfectly in there, and I can still shut it. So far, so good. Missed an eyeliner there. Hopefully it'll fit. Oh yeah. All right, so I think I am down to makeup-wise, I should just be down to like lips and my Subtle Beauty stacks, and the rest is skincare and makeup tools. So I think I'm gonna work on my skincare next. So I make sure I have enough room for it up here, and then I'll probably work on my tools and then the Subtle Beauty stacks and the rest of the makeup. All right, this is how we're looking. Have all my skincare tools over here and the spray and my lip scrub that I couldn't fit in here. I have my Subtle Beauty tools and my Subtle Beauty brows. And then I have all my e.l.f. skincare here, minis. And then some Ipsy minis, including my current ones I'm working on right now. So that leaves, oh, and then I put my mirror, my 2 compact mirror lash holder here, my container with my little puffs, and a dry brush cleaner there. So that leaves this area right here. And I need to try to fit lip products and my Subtle Beauty stacks in, which is going to be interesting. So far, the products I have pulled out that are going to be going back into either my bathroom with skincare or back into my office with the rest of my makeup is right here. Okay, so let me see if I can figure this out, and I'll be back to show you the finished result. All right, so this is how we're finishing it out. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fit the bag, so that's going to have to just go in with all my other makeup bags. It just wouldn't shut with it in there for some reason. But I did kind of move some things around a little more to make room. I did put stacks here and some here, and then all my lippy products. There's probably definitely going to be some things that end up being decluttered from here eventually. But for right now, this is everything I'm keeping in this little area. I feel like it's a lot more organized and easier for me to get to because I've got all my skincare right here and within my reach. I've got all my tools, skincare, and makeup right here within my reach, and some back there. Like I said, stacks, more stacks, and all my lip products, mascaras and lip liners and eyeliners, all my setting sprays, primers, setting powders, foundations, and eyeshadows. So I hope you guys like this organizational video. If you would, please like and subscribe down below. Really helps me out, and I would appreciate it. Until next time, guys. Bye.